everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video there are two goals. The first goal is to see how to solve this problem, and then we are going to do some live coding. The second goal is to see how you should behave in a real coding interview. So before we start the real content for today, I would really appreciate that if you can help subscribe this channel, because it can help this channel to grow. So thanks in advance. Let's go through this question. Remember, the first step in the real coding interview is always try to understand the question, so please don't jump into the coding part too quickly. So first, ask some questions if you don't understand some parts, and also at the same time think about some edge cases you need to take special care of in the next step. So let's read through this. S and T are strings composed of lowercase letters. In S, no letter occurs more than once. So S was sorted in some custom order previously. So we want to permute the characters of a T so that they match the order that S was sorted. So more specifically, if X occurs before Y in S, then X should occur before Y in the return string, okay? So return any permutation of T that satisfies this property. Let's see the constraints. It says that S has a length at most 26 and no character is repeated in S. Alright, so S contains characters up to 26 and no duplicate. So T has a length at most 200. S and T consists of lowercase letters only. Yeah, that's a good to know stuff, which is lowercase letter only. So this means this means that we only consider 26 characters here. So the next, I think currently I don't really see some clear edge case here. So if we think that S or T can be edge case when they are empty, that could be an edge case, but I think it should be covered in our general algorithm. So let's see how to solve this problem. So we could use something similar to bucket sort. So essentially, you're going to go through the T, do one pass through the string T, and then get a map. So the map is from the character to the frequency of the characters within T. So we are going to go through the string T once, do one pass, and then get this map, and then after that we are going to go through the characters within S from the start to the end. So if the corresponding character has a frequency larger than 0, then we are going to insert the number of the character. Like said, the A appears 3 times, then we are going to insert A into the string builder 3 times. So because we go through this from the start to the end, then we should be able to keep the order of the corresponding character. So we should have a order which is the same as the characters in string S. And after we go through that, we need to also go through the other characters that are not within S to make sure that we include everything within T. So having said that, runtime is going to be all of n, maybe let's say all of T. So T is the length of the string T. Because the length of S is up to 26, so this is a constant stuff. So we don't need to worry about the length of S, essentially. Alright, so having said that, let's do some coding work. So for coding, care about the correctness of the code, readability of the code, and also don't be too slow because there is a limitation on the interview time. So first of all, we need to have a map. So the map is going to have the character as a key and the integer, which is a frequency. So let's say this is car free map is new hash map. So we are going to go through everything and then form the map here. So okay, so car C is equal to T dot to car array. So car free map dot put C or default. This is C0 plus 1. So until now we have the character and frequency map formed here for string t. And the next step is for us to go through everything. So within the S. So let's say car C is from C dot S dot to car array. Before that, we also need to have a string builder. So we use string builder here because it can help us to speed up. So if you use string, then every time we are going to get another string, which is going to be horrible regarding efficiency. So we use string builder here. So string builder, well, we will have I is equal to, well, okay, so it seems to be like if not car free map dot contains, so if the car free map doesn't contain the, so if it let's see, so if the car free map doesn't contain the key, which is a C, then you're just going to continue. Otherwise, we need to insert the number of frequency for the character smaller than car free map dot get C and plus plus I dot append the character. And finally, we are going to remove the thing from the map. And at the end, I think what we should do is we should go through the rest of the characters within this car free map. So we are going to do this again, actually. So yeah, so I think this one, car free map that contains the key, it should be car free map dot key set. And then we just don't need to continue here because everything should be considered within the car free map. Alright, so actually don't need to remove here as well. And finally we return sp.toString. So I think that should be pretty much it. Let's do some testing. Let's make use of this platform to help us do some testing. So testing is a very important part. Please don't forget to do testing after you're done with coding. So for simplicity, we just rely on this platform, but in a real interview, you may need to have your own way to do the testing. Alright, so I think we should be good about this question. So that's it for this question. If you have any question regarding the solution or regarding the coding, whatever, feel free to leave some comments below. So if you like this video, please help subscribe this channel. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.